Good morning, guys. So today I want to fill you in on some things that are going on around the house today, and just some things that we've got going on. I did try to film an Aldi's shop with me yesterday, but the footage wasn't good. So I have to do that another day when I can go by myself without all of the kids. If you notice, I do have a brace on. I went for my checkup today with my doctor, and I've been having some trouble with my wrist. So, since I am nursing my daughter still, I cannot have surgery. I do have a cyst in there that's pushing up against a nerve that's causing it to kind of draw in. So the splint just kind of gives it a little extra support to hold it in place to where I'm not bending it quite as much. It may get loud in here, sorry. We also had got some good news. My daughter has been having some joint issues and things going on with her. And so her doctor had done some blood work, and we thought it had come back really with really bad news. And it turns out she may have just been fighting an infection. And so we got that news today, which was good. But she did come back positive for an autoimmune disorder, and they don't know which one yet because it just tests if they have one or not. So she goes to an orthopedic doctor for some other issues, which I'll explain later. But she goes to that, and they're gonna do some extra tests to see what's going on with that. And I also, I have thyroid issues, and my thyroid is very swollen. My doctor kind of was concerned about it, so I have to get in with my endocrinologist pretty soon and have another ultrasound done to check out the size and the growth of it because it has grown bigger. So I got to get that under control again. But exciting stuff happening at the house today. We have my mother-in-law has been so gracious to come and paint two of our rooms, which will be Riley's room and then my office, because I'm moving my office into a smaller room in our house, just to kind of get ready to sell this house, just to help the overall flow, because our stuff is in the back room. I'll insert a picture of it now, what it looks like, where it's at now. But so that's exciting. I'm very excited to start filming that and kind of document it, and really excited for the change and just to kind of get everybody kind of back in their beds, because it's kind of been crazy. We've moved everything around because there's so many options in this house to where we can put things. So it's just a matter of where you want to put it. And so now I'm kind of getting ready. Clayton's older, so I feel like they can go to that big back bedroom. I didn't like him there when he was a baby because it's so far away from my bedroom, but now that I'm not nursing him and he's almost 3, he's perfectly fine to be in the back of the house with his big brother. So that's what we're working on today. So here's what the room looks like. We've got it all the trim done except for these 2 baseboards. Hey guys, so I am going to show you what I'm fixing for supper really quick. It's just a new recipe that I haven't shared before, so I figured I would share it with you guys. So I'm going to turn the camera around and show you what I got going. Okay guys, so if you can see a little bit better now, this is a chopped onion and about 1.5 pounds of ground beef, maybe even 2 pounds. I had had it in the fridge and it was going to go bad on me, so I went ahead and fried it all. So this will just be a super meaty dish, or I might save a little bit of this for some tacos for lunch or something. So, and then I've got this three pepper blend from Aldi that I got. I usually use fresh peppers, but they just weren't really in my budget this week, so I went ahead and got this and put back my fresh peppers once I saw that. And with this dish, it really doesn't matter that much what if you use fresh or not. So frozen vegetables are hands down 10 times better than if you have to buy canned. So I really buy a lot of frozen vegetables that I don't keep on hand. And then I've got 2 packages of cream cheese. You can usually do 1 with this, but I just went ahead and got 2 out because it's so much meat. I know that it's going to be very full. So once I get this cooked, I'm going to mix all of this together. I'm going to mix my cream cheese in and my peppers in. I'm going to cook them in the microwave and then put them in this and mix it up. And then I'll show you what to do from there. Okay, so now I'm going to just slice this up. Just to kind of spread it out a little bit. And just put it in here. Okay, so this takes a little bit to get worked in there, so I'm going to go ahead and be starting on this while my vegetables are thawing out in the microwave. So, okay, so that's mixed in. My vegetables are still going in the microwave. So I'm just going to go ahead and cook them to where they're completely warm, not just to where they're soft. So I've got some croissants, the tubular croissants, and all I'm going to do to this is kind of just cut it up. It doesn't have to be a certain way. You just kind of want it in chunks. You don't want it in these big things here. So you want to make sure that you cut it up. You want it in little pieces about like that. So that's what you're going to do. You can tear it with your fingers, whatever works for you. Okay, so I've got my peppers mixing in, and now is the easy part. You want to make sure that you get this really good mix in. Hey buddy, listen, we're recording. The people can't hear you if you're being really loud. Okay, you're going to eat that, I know. So I've got my casserole dish buttered, greased. I'm just going to pour it in there. Alright, I'm going to grab some more cheese and then we'll finish. So I've got this Italian shredded cheese from Aldi. The Italian style. You? Yeah. Hold on, you can help in just a minute. Okay. Alright. So I'm going to put some of that. And then to these, I'm going to melt some butter and mix up a little sauce to kind of roll these in, and then we'll put them in. Okay. So I've got my melted butter, and then I'm just going to put some garlic salt in that. And you can use, of course, fresh parsley and minced garlic or fresh garlic. But you do not have to. I'm going to keep it simple and use the same bowl that my peppers is in. And just kind of put them in here. And pour it over.
How long did you put the butter in for?
Oh, just like 30 seconds. Alright. So it's going to be a goopy mess. But you're just going to take and lay these out all over the top. You want some cheese?
No.
Okay, hold on.
Be right back.
You'll be right back. Okay. Alright, so now that you get them covered, we're going back with more cheese. And claim this was a healthy recipe. Actually, I might reserve some of this after those get baked a little bit, just so the cheese doesn't burn. And I'll put it on at the last minute. So I always forget that, and my cheese burns So this is going in my oven per the directions of the croissants themselves. Okay guys, so here's what it looks like out of the oven, and I'm just going to put the rest of the cheese on top and I'll be ready to eat. Y'all know it's been a long day. When you about go to church, walk out of the house with your slippers on. Y'all. It's been a long one. Okay guys, so here is the final look before I start putting stuff in. I still got to clean my floors. My mother-in-law is going to bring me a floor buffer scrubber type thing tomorrow morning. Man, I wish this color shone better on this phone, but it's a minty white. I don't know how to explain it. It's called Bluegrass White by Gildan Paints. So we did all the trim and we done these doors. These are old from the original part of the house. Our house has lots of additions. So these two are obviously, this used to be the kitchen. So there is, those are the original doors. And then this one, when we purchased this house, this door had just been brung in here from Lowe's. Still had the sticker on it, like they had just put it up. So it was like that dull white, just to kind of sell it as white as it is. So it would look yellow whenever we put this paint up against it. It looked yellow. So we painted that, and it's, obviously it looks awesome. I've got to put my white plates back on. If you look around this room, you'll see that most of the outlets are up above. That's because this was a kitchen. So they probably had counters here, and then I would assume counters here or something. Or I don't know. If you see these hardwood floors in this room, we believe that they're in here because when I go to shut this door, my floor is buckled right here, much like how this one does in some spots. So I would really like to tear this floor up. If you look underneath, we can kind of look over there. Underneath this vinyl is more vinyl or linoleum or whatever it is. I don't know what it's called. Anyway, it is like stuck on there. So if we did pull it up and pull the other up, we would have to scrape and resand and refinish those hardwood floors underneath here, which would be worth it, but it's going to be a lot of work that we don't want to do right now. We don't have the funds to do right now. So I am just going to clean this. It looks great in here on camera. It looks like it's, real wood, and looks good, much better with this color in here. So I'm excited. I'm excited to move some stuff in here and get it going and get it done. Okay guys, so that is all I'm going to film today. I am going to wrap this video up and get in the bed myself so I can wake up and get those floors done and all the stuff moved in there and bedrooms made so that my kids aren't sleeping in the floor another night. So guys, have a great day. I hope that you enjoyed this vlog. Let me know in the comments what you want to see, and I'll talk to you later.